How's it going, guys? Cheese here at Cheese on Everything. That is the name of the new channel to go with the new studio. And with that, roll the new intro. Welcome back. I hope you like that new intro. Let me know in the comments below if it's too long or too short, if it's just right. Today I wanted to do something different. I wanted to show you how I pack for my travels. This is the new Peak Design 45-liter travel line, together with a small camera cube and the new tech pouch. As a photographer, videographer, content creator, whatever you like to call us, it's really hard to find a balance between carrying all your gear and all your clothes. So today I want to show you how I do one bag travel with all this gear. Over the years I've tried all types of travel bags. I've tried the duffel bag, most common roller luggage, the duffel roller, and the conventional backpack. And this is the type of bag I usually go back to because this is so versatile. It keeps your hands free. I've been using the Farpoint 40 liter for the last couple of years. This is a great bag if you don't have a lot of tech gear. I highly recommend this one if you're just traveling with clothes. Also has two loops here on the side of the bag where you can put a strap for side carry, which is what I did for the Japan trip, but that was still a little bit on the heavy side. So after that trip, I've converted to this Peak Design 45-liter travel line. The biggest selling point for me on this bag is the fact that you have a compression zip. Expands this bag from 35-liter all the way to 45-liter. Just be aware that at its 45-liter expanded form, it is no longer carry-on size. I have gone through airports with it expanded and no one said anything. Another great feature about this bag is that the straps can also be stowed away, and it's much easier to do on this one. So you just hide it. Makes it easier for you to put up onto the luggage bay. So let's put this aside and I'll show you my loadout. So in this large packing cube, I have everything I need to go for basically indefinite travel. I have 4 t-shirts, 2 pairs of jeans, a very thin pair of hiking pants that has the zip off legs so you can convert it into a pair of shorts, and 2 button down shirts. So Peak Design does make a packing cube for their bags, but I feel like that bag is a little bit too big for me. So I've gone with the MEC large packing cube. MEC is an outdoor store in Canada. It's called Mountain Equipment Co-op. I just love their stuff because they make really good quality products. This packing cube is around $30. It's got a ripstop nylon, very durable, slightly stretchy, not too much. But the reason why I love these bags is because you can see when you compress it, it's almost paper thin. So usually what I do is pack 1 medium cube, 5 pairs of socks and 5 pairs of boxers in here. The large cube for my clothes. Next we have the toiletry pouch, otherwise known as the top kit. Shaver, toothbrush, all the essentials in here. I'm going to do another video on this because this is another awesome little pouch. You can never trust hotels and their towels, so I don't use any of their stuff. I bring my own pack towel. This is a massive size towel, almost like a beach size, kind of like a chamois material, and it's, see that, it's huge. The other thing I always almost forget is a pair of sandals. I've tried foam sandals and they really don't work on the beach because once they get wet, they trap all the grains of sand in there and then it takes forever to dry. So I have these cheap China ones from Walmart. With all the essentials done, here is all the gear. In here I have the Peak Design small camera cube. This bag, even though it's so small, it really packs a punch. I have the DJI Mavic Air and its controller. So let me just show you that you can fit a full-size DSLR. This is 6D Mark II. It fits into this bag no problem. This is another full-frame lens, 16 to 35. On top of here, I usually put the DJI Mavic Air batteries, the 2 extra ones. And a little trick to this bag that I found is because Peak Design has this tab where you can pull and reveal. The only problem is you have to close 2 zippers. So to fix that problem, I've actually just tied a string to the 2 zippers, and now you can one motion close this as well, which makes it a lot more convenient. So this is the camera slash drone cube. And over here is the tech pouch. I'll do another review of this in a later video because there is so much to talk about in this tech bag. So the other little thing I carry is the GoPro pouch. In this pouch I have the Rode Wireless Go, mics. These mics are freaking awesome for great audio. A GoPro Hero 7, a Zoom H1n recorder to record sounds and audio, a couple of GoPro mounts and accessories. This is the little wrench that you can torque the screws with, and I use these card holders instead of the Pelican case because they're a lot more slim. They're the same size as a credit card. Comes in different configurations. You can have, see if you can see that, you can have either 4 micro SD and 2 SD cards, or you can have 4 full-size SD cards. Over here on the top I have the filters for my GoPro. I'm using the Freewell filters as well as the underwater filters. I've just cut this case to fit them all. And this case is the shoot case I got off of, I think, eBay or Amazon. It was really cheap. A really small form factor. It's great for all your accessories, little trinkets and things like that. So let's fit this all into the Peak Design travel line. What's great about this thing is it opens from the back. So when you set this down on the floor to get things, you're not making the side that touches your back dirty. So this bag is actually big enough for you to stand everything up right. You got the toiletries in here. Squeeze a little 2 extra pouches on the side. Over here I got the shoot case and the sandals, which I just stuffed in here, and then the towel on top. So on the cover here we have a laptop sleeve, which I have the Asus Strix Hero 2 gaming laptop, which I use for editing, and this slides right in there. Nice little Velcro. So with this bag filled to the brim, let's close this up, and we still have, look how easy those zippers close. So what's great about this bag is it's got a little security feature. You can unhook a part of the loop right here and tie it together with the other loop and lock it back in. And now your zippers are tied together, and it creates a little bit of a security feature. It's better than nothing. You can also get the TSA locks and lock the metal parts of these rings together if you feel that it's still not secure enough. We still have the front compartment, which has got 4 pockets, a lot more space. One out here in the front for sunglasses, passports, easy to reach things. And also 2 more pockets on the inside. It's very important to note that the expansion zippers are actually for the front of the bag, but because you can open this up to access the back of the bag as well, you actually have the full 10 liters for the whole bag, which is an amazing feature. And I usually just keep these top zippers open, so it only takes the top zipper for me to access anything that's in here. So on the sides you have water bottle pockets or a tripod on the other side if you really need it. I have the Peak Design travel tripod on order. Can't wait for that to come in the mail. This is a 24-ounce water bottle. This is the hydro flask. And this fits just on the side here. Nice and snug. Almost fills up the whole bottle actually, even though this is a very tall bottle. And there's also a secret compartment here for your passports or anything like that. Gotta be wary that anything you put in here, it's gonna be bent by whatever you put in the bottle pocket. In case you want to drop this onto a roller luggage, you can do that too. So they've really thought of everything about this bag. Almost forgot because there are so many options on this bag. They're on the bottom of the bag here. So this bag stands up like this. So on the bottom of the front side is your secret compartment for more straps that you can tie onto any of these loops. So you can strap extra blankets or yoga mats or anything like that you want to bring. And inside this pocket as well is a rain pouch for those torrential downpours. And also, if this bag gets a little too heavy. You also have the waist straps, and these straps are all on pivot points, so they move very freely. So the other thing I like about this bag is that it has these little loops on the, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little loop on the strap. I have the Ulanzi version 2 case for the GoPro strapped to the Go pole, and I've just taken the foam piece off, and so now it fits right here. And now I have a chest cam. So I have the camera on one side here and the GoPro on the other. If you're ever in the market for a GoPro selfie stick, whichever one you buy, make sure you get one that has twist locks instead of those annoying clips, because this is way faster. You just twist and set the height and you're good to go. So this is basically what it looks like when it's all packed out. And grab my backpack straps out of here, very simple, and then put the backpack on. And usually I keep my camera cube out until I get on location. So this is how it looks like when I'm traveling. So when you get to wherever you're going, you just unload all the stuff that you don't need. Your clothes, sometimes you need your sandals, so I'll keep that in here. All the pouches, toiletry bag. And the beauty of this bag is that it's got clips over here that you can unhook, like so. You can unleash the straps from this bag, and then now you can put this sideways on this bag. I just clip this into these hooks. And you can also compress the top here. It's got 2 buttons on the top. And now you have a much slimmer profile, and now it's a 35-liter day pack. So say you're walking around on the street, you just unhook one side, and now you can access all your camera gear just like that. And it's really easy to take out your camera, shoot a couple pictures, and put it back in. It's easy as that. So because I'm always out shooting, I have the Peak Design capture clip with the dual plate. This dual plate fits with the Manfrotto tripods and with all the Peak Design accessories. So you just slide this right on, and now you have a locked camera on a strap. I love this bag. I've traveled with it. It is a little bit on the heavy side, but it's not too bad. I'd say this thing probably weighs about, with all the gear I have in here right now, about 30-40 pounds. It's definitely doable. You also got side handles when the weight on your back gets too heavy, so you can side carry this for a while. You can also put the Peak Design straps on the loops over here on the bottom and the top, so you can also side carry this thing. So this bag is super versatile. You can pretty much carry this whichever way you like. They've even put a handle on the bottom, so when you put this up into the luggage compartment, whichever way you put it, there is a handle on all sides of this bag. And they're very hefty handles, so you can rest assured that they're not going to snap. This bag will probably last you your whole lifetime of travel. They also have a very good warranty and support. So if anything breaks on it, they'll either repair it or send you a new one. It is a little bit pricey, but if you consider roller luggages nowadays, they're around $500 Canadian. So this bag at around $450 is around the same price. This is definitely the bag that I'd go for. I'll put links in the description below if you want to get this bag. So yeah, this concludes my review of the 45-liter travel line by Peak Design. Amazing bag. I'm definitely going to be using this for basically the rest of my life. If you like this review, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.